Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to you guys with another Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And my friend Rolling Ray had something to say.
It's time to finish these once and for what. Oh, and the friends, nothing to say. And the exes, still over there. Do I care? No. Oh, soon and soon.
All right, so one of the first topics I wanted to talk about, you guys, was it's being alleged, you guys, that Mr. Cash and Island Boy are not together anymore. So Cash put well, y'all called it in his story. So everybody's kind of scrounging around seeing if Go Hard and Island Boy broke up, because in the interview that Go Hard did with the young lady on YouTube, which, by the way, she did a really great job. Like, I really liked her energy during the interview. She doesn't seem negative. She seemed very, very like energetic with it. Like, I love interviews that they want to interview the person that they're interviewing. You could tell they're not like, they wasn't forced to do it or something like that. So shout out to her for that. So my whole thoughts, I already told you guys, but I don't give them into a criminal. Like, they're gonna break up Thanksgiving Day, like Friday they're gonna get into argument as to who's going to get the bell-bottom jeans at the mall. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't see this relationship lasting at all. But I wonder what's going to happen on this Go Hard / Island Boy tour. Do you guys think that the tour is still going to be going, or is it gonna be a wrap? Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys think this tour will still be set to go. Okay. Next thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Persuasion. So she clapped back at Mrs. Roly Poly about some of the things that she said during her interview, and just mentioning her in general, and why she didn't appreciate Jazz, aka Tammy Roman Duara, being brought up in the whole mix.
Because you brought my relationship in this.
Exactly.
To trying to play me. Now, if you would have kept it at the topic at hand, which was the interview and speaking on me, I would have never responded to you. I would have kept what I said in my story, and I meant what I said, and I'm going to stand on what I said. Don't speak on me in no interview. Stop. If you're doing a whole nother season and you got all this going on, there should be no reason why you should speak on me. And then to speak on me and to have the only part of your interview go viral or make it to the blogs where you was talking about me. If I was you, I would be upset. I'm doing not good enough to go viral? Is the music that I'm putting out not good enough? Is the work that I'm doing not good enough? Like, right. I will feel some type of way, because why do y'all only care about that part of my interview? Your music should be your focal point. Only addressing this, only care about that part of my interview. Your music should be your focal point. What you do should be your focal point. When I do my interviews, I don't speak negativity on nobody. Like, it's just that. I'm just not going to, because I don't need to downplay the to be about me to make my interview any more popping than what it's supposed to be. Like, I like to speak on me. I like to speak on my growth and my elevation and where I'm going. Like, I love for people to see me happy. I don't like.
Don't bring my mom in it, nothing. Keep it to y'all, because I'm an innocent bystander. I had nothing to do with it.
Because I feel like they don't have nothing else to say about me besides the assumption. So now it's, oh, this is fake. Age, well, I didn't know 26 was half of 32. So that math is completely off for me.
And let's
never get on here and try to downplay that. We're good. She feel how she feel. And I respect it. That's it.
Okay, what do you guys think about that whole situation? And she is right. The math isn't mathing. Half of 32 is not 26. Okay, some of you girls need to go back to elementary school. Okay, but I do kind of agree with Persuasion. Like I said, I do think that you doing an interview, you get paid. That's cool and all, but like, the season already aired, and it's like been off the air for like weeks now. So like, nobody really cares. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's say a Bobby Boy does an interview about Bobby, I love you per in March. Nobody's gonna care. Like the season been done and wrapped, the reunion aired, you know what I'm saying? Everything I had to say, I should have said at the reunion, to be honest. Because one thing I didn't see at the reunion, we never saw Rolly address Persuasion as to her talking about Rock before she got into the house. She did say that on my interview, though. I will say that. She did kind of mention that in the interview that I did with her. She did mention that in that interview, so I will give her that too. But the only person we really saw kind of address that to her was Jay Lamina at the reunion, with her telling her, "Hey, you were talking about Rock before we got into the house, Sway." Like, remember that house, Sway? We saw that. So yeah, that's my whole thing about it. And then Jazz, I already know she's sensitive about her girl. Okay, she's sensitive about her girl. That's Tammy's daughter. I'm surprised Tammy didn't get involved and jump in, because y'all know how Tammy don't play about her kids. Okay, so don't let Tammy hear about this. Okay, don't talk about me and my child and my daughter. In the words of OG. All right, next I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Blueface. So this to me was one of the most annoying things I've seen in a little bit. There's this streamer, you guys, named Kai, right? Thinking that's how it's pronounced. So he's very, very famous on Twitch. I think he's one of the most subscribed Twitch users, like on the platform, something like that. Most subscribed user on there. I remember seeing an announcement about him. So he brought Blueface and Chrisean to his platform. Why? I don't know. They tore this man's house up. They disrespected him low key. There was drunk fighting, just doing all sorts of stuff. Just take a look at a little bit of the clip, and then we're gonna talk about it.
I was with a little person before.
Oh shit!
No, not like that.
Who?
Not like that, damn.
Was it a girl or a guy?
And this to me already gives me a little suspect. Why is she asking if it's a girl or a guy? Hello, that's what I'm saying. Like, they just be telling on themselves. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know if a drunk mind speaks a sober tongue, because Sister Girl was off the Henny. So why are you saying, is it a girl or a guy? Like, and let's look at his response. And
What kind of question was that? Stop playing with me, bro.
So it was a girl?
I'm trying to relate to bro.
Why are you relating?
I told you I took self-defense classes.
Bro, what are you relating for?
mind you, during this whole live, he was like she was all sorts of drunk, throwing stuff. She ended up even throwing a chair and putting a hole in this man's wall. I'm talking about a big, big hole in this man's wall for no reason. Why she threw the chair, I have no clue. Let me take a look at this video, and then I'm gonna really get into what I think.
God, you just put a hole in my wall. This one work. Yeah, because this one little. Whoa, my bad, Chad. Wait, you put a hole in my wall. You rich. You can fix it. God, you just put a hole in my wall.
What's that right there? That's a video here?
Yeah. What game? Grand Theft Auto? It's a custom game.
Why you do that to Kai Airbnb like that?
Airbnb, this is my house.
Why you do that?
And also, not only I would kick both of them out at that point, because not only Rock, you're drunk and you put a hole in his wall. Blue, you trying to be funny talking about this your Airbnb. First of all, Blue, you barely own any of your homes. Wack owns half of your stuff, so like, don't try to be funny. At least this guy, he did it on his own. It really makes me mad too, because this streamer, he isn't somebody who was given this platform. This man earned it. He busted his butt. I heard that he used to put out content, used to stream all the time type stuff. That's why he was able to earn that title that he did. So for them to do that is so disrespectful. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Rock years from now is just like somewhere on the streets, like super, super drunk. She has to understand this zoo stuff will not last forever. I guess she doesn't realize that there's also so much seasons of baddies they're going to do. And there's also so much seasons of Chrisean and Blue that they're going to be able to do. So I don't think she realizes that. And for Blue to continuously let her drink for no reason makes no sense to me, because why are you drinking on a gaming stream? There's no reason for you to drink during the day at that time frame. That's not no event where you just be drinking out of a Henny bottle. It's clearly now she has a full-on alcohol problem. Like, I don't know when people are just gonna realize that. They're just thinking that her breath probably smells like alcohol because that's the flavored gum. No, she's an alcoholic, like, allegedly. But like, come on now. And it's so sad. We have people like Tommy surrounding her. That's the last person she needs to be around, to be honest. Seen a video of them hugging. Both of y'all just need to go straight to get some help with that. So I'm just saying, but that really just did make me sad, because that boy, they disrespected the heck out of that boy, and he really should have kicked them out on the stream. I feel like they were trying him just to see if he would have snapped. Blue looks like the type of crip nigga to be jealous of other people that are more successful than him. Hence why I feel like a little bit jealous of Chrisean, because her celebrity is a lot more bigger than his. Okay, so enough of them. Okay, last thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Roly Poly Snack Meals Enterprises. So a lot of fans are calling her fake for being cool with Rock. Okay, she even posted a photo and said rock and roll. You already know Roly is one half of 10, aka Slim and Roly. So a lot of people felt like she's being fake because she's besties with Rock now. I wouldn't say she's fake now. I would say she's a little bit of a bad friend then, because now you can't say she's fake, because it's not like this friendship popped out of nowhere. They've been cool since the reunion. They were cool during the end of the season. So I don't think it's fake, to be honest. I just think Roly kind of knows what she's doing, and she knows the fans really favor Rock on the show, and she could get some business opportunities out of her. I really doubt she's calling Rock in the middle of the day like, hey girl, what you up to? I really see it more of like a business type thing. But your bestie Slim, don't really mess with her, and she beat the Mario coins out of her head every chance that she gets. So where your loyalty lie, I don't know. All right, entertainers, let me know what you guys think about some of these topics. Do you guys think Go Hard and Island Boy really broke up? What do you guys think about Roly Poly Snap Meals and Rock's relationship? And also, do you guys think that Persuasion had a right to be mad? All right, entertain, leave your comments down below, and we are out, babies.
No personal thing.